Got a spare moment? Think about how often you find yourself looking at financial apps, trying to get a handle on your money. Now, imagine signing up for an app that promises to simplify everything, only to wonder later, does Albert have hidden fees? It's a question that pops into the minds of many, especially when navigating the often murky waters of personal finance tools. In an ideal world, every financial service would be completely transparent about its costs. But we don't live in an ideal world, and the term hidden fees has become a common concern. So, let's dive deep into Albert, an app that has garnered significant attention for its features like budgeting, saving, and even cash advances. The core of our investigation today is to uncover whether Albert truly lives up to its promise of clarity, or if there are charges lurking beneath the surface. Albert operates on a freemium model. This means there's a free version of the app that offers basic budgeting and spending insights. This is often where people start, enjoying the initial benefits without any immediate financial commitment. However, where the hidden fees question often arises is with Albert's premium service, known as Albert Genius. This paid subscription unlocks a suite of advanced features, including personalized financial advice from human experts, smarter savings automation, and those highly sought-after cash advances. The key here is whether the cost of Albert Genius is clearly communicated. When you sign up for Genius, Albert typically offers a trial period, after which a subscription fee is charged. This fee is usually presented during the sign-up process for Genius. The pricing model for Genius isn't a fixed, universal rate for everyone. It's often a pay-what-you-think-is-fair model, with a suggested minimum. This flexible pricing can sometimes lead to confusion. While not hidden in the sense of being deliberately concealed, the variable nature might make some users feel uncertain about what they should be paying or what others are paying. However, it's important to note that Albert clearly states that you can choose to pay $0 for Genius if you wish, although many users opt to pay something for the value they receive. What about those cash advances, often marketed as instant cash when you're in a pinch? Albert offers these through its Instant feature, which allows you to get an advance on your next paycheck. Here's where the potential for misunderstanding can creep in. While Albert doesn't charge interest on these advances, there might be an express fee if you want the funds delivered instantly to your debit card. If you're willing to wait a few business days, the standard delivery is often free. This express fee isn't hidden within the app. It's presented as an option during the cash advance request process. However, if a user is in a hurry and only focuses on getting the money immediately, they might overlook this small charge and only realize it after the fact. Another area to consider is linked accounts. Albert connects to your bank accounts to provide its services. While Albert itself doesn't charge for this linkage, some banks might have their own fees for connecting to third-party apps, though this is increasingly rare. This isn't an Albert fee, but it's something to be aware of when using any financial aggregation app. After a thorough examination, it's fair to say that Albert generally does a good job of being transparent with its fees. The core services are free, and the premium Albert Genius subscription, along with any express fees for instant cash advances, are typically disclosed during the sign-up or transaction process. The pay-what-you-think-is-fair model for Genius can sometimes lead to a perception of ambiguity for some users, but it's not a hidden charge. The key takeaway is to read all the terms and conditions carefully, especially when opting for premium services or expedited features. As with any financial app, understanding how it makes money and what you're agreeing to is paramount. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.